like suspended animation. Safe and sound. I wish time would stop, like suspended animation. jumped inside, stuck it to my chest. He told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. And it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was with choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, they ran off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help, hold on boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, it's two corners who bring consistency to the cornerback position every season. It's Joe Hayden going up against William Gay. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium. Our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
And Travis Benjamin is back deep here, awaiting the opening kickoff. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. And now Benjamin. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Manziel's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. And on the season, he's completed over 60% of his passes.
Johnny Manziel, hey, look, there's no doubt. He is an exciting football player to watch. He's willing to take chances, very quick, and he can throw the football down the field also.
Blue 10, blue 10.
First down at the 29. And he hauls it in. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. That's a gain of only a yard. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. The Browns bring in an extra tight end for this play. They'll go ground. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
That's a gain of 6.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards, maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Blue 10.
The corners step back. 2nd down, 4 to go. Harrison's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. 3rd and 7. Dwayne Bowe brings it in. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Browns take it from the 28. Johnson's got it. Screen play. Still on his feet.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Blue 10.
1st down at the 23. Johnson's got it on the handle. It's about 9 on the play.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd and 1. Another handoff right back to him. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Now a look at the Steelers defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
Ready. Ride 20. Ride 20.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Now makes the move to the right.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Drives it through for the field goal. Nearing the end of the 1st quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Ryans heading to the huddle. He kept the defense busy last week, throwing 5 touchdown passes in a very big showing. The Steelers line up, split backfield. 1st down at the 21. Antonio Brown with the catch.
Brown's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, the quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the 1st down marker.
Ryan's going to take it from the gun. Wheaton has hold of it. Gains 19. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st down and 10. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Bell's going to take the handoff now. The Steelers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Second down following the run. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Steelers are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Love it.
Lions 5 for 5 after that completion.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
Second down and 8. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history, a new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this, and just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done, and to do it on the field. It's a special moment.
Ryan's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Steelers defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
This will end up as a 2-yard loss. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Third down after the penalty. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back to the offense, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they got it rolling here as a football team. The defense did its job. Now can the offense, like you said, go out there and extend the lead, string some good plays together, and put this other team in a tough situation.
This punt will be returned. That picks up 7. The Steelers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Ryan's now completed his last 7 passes.
Steelers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. Ryan takes it from the gun. Browns got the catch and the first.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches. running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Lions pass will go for an incompletion.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
2nd down and 10. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. And they are in on Bell after a gain of about 10.
Well, that's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
Lions completion percentage, 90% on the day. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 4th catch of the day.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and goal from the 9. The catch by Bell, and he's done it. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this, and just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done, and to do it on the field. It's a special moment.
Benjamin won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. Mitchell's coming out onto the field for this next series, and what a rock he's been for that defense throughout this first half so far.
Yes, he has. You know, sometimes it's not about how good of a player you are, and it's about leadership. And he has leadership, and he leads his guys. That's why they're good.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Manziel's 4 for 4 with that completion. The Browns from the 22. Hartline's got it, and a first.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Second and 10 coming up. Manziel's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Browns snap it at the 31. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. And he is brought down at the 39. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the gun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. A timeout charge to the offense. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. 1st down here after the completion. Snap it out of the gun. And it's caught by Hartline. 2nd down after that pass play.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Games 16. That's his first reception today.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Manziel's completion percentage, 90% on the day. The Browns take it from the 23. to Bo. Still on his feet. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. And he puts it through for 3. That'll bring us to the end of the second quarter here off the banks of Lake Erie. And we'll be back following the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Steelers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Ryan from the gun. Jones has got it on a pass that had some heat.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Trying to beat the play clock, and he'll hand it off to the fullback.
The Steelers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that 1st down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
1st and 10. Bell's going to receive the toss. Picks up about 2.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After running it, it's 2nd down. From the gun. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this. And just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done. And to do it on the field, it's a special moment.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their teams.
2nd and short. Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Real good field position here to start this series. The Steelers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers have it at the 29. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Play clock's running down. They call his name again.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this. And just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done. And to do it on the field, it's a special moment.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Benjamin's going to test the coverage here. Breaks free, has him going to take it the distance. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage. 1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're in the red zone, and we're in the late going, and they need to score as quickly as possible.
Well, this is where your offensive coordinator's got to call a play that gives you a chance to score quickly.
Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. In the end zone for the 5th time this year.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown. By the defense at times stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
It's Boykin with the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Ryan over to Jones. That's reception number 4 for him. The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Ryan's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those 2 things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Williams is there that time for the tackle. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Jones has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Gains 12. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
380.
The corners retreating. The Browns from the 32. He's wide open for the grab. Third catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
First and 10. Brian Hartline has the catch. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Manziel's got it in the gun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete. The Steelers have struggled to slow down the passing game all year, but not today, and it's helping them out here big time.
Yeah, it is. You know, there's a lot of ways to slow down the passing game. You need a pass rush first. You got to have good coverage, and you need your coaches to give you lots of variables to keep the offense off guard.
Makes the catch in the open field. He's brought to a halt.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Manziel's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Gabriel, ball is out, and the defense has it. It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing, there's no excuse for it. You must play hard, and this team just did not play hard today.
Has 12 on this play. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Julius Thomas gets his hands on it. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. The reception by Antonio Brown. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
Hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Before I say goodbye, I'd like to say good day. And I hope you say goodbye when...
Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
I could be with you to date is to say thank you, Shady, for letting me be me with no hoes barred. Thank you for the chance to...